stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his third NBA team. He said, coming to L.A., I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player I am in Chicago, one of the key guys, and trying to contribute every night. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thank you, David. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, they've got Collins. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jones, and it's Sohan in at the power forwards position. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now here's Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Levine. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. 3-on-3. Jones kicks to Johnson. Fires top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Levine. Shoots it. Collins grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Outside, Jones. Tries again. Vucevic with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Levine. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. To the left side wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
First free throw is good. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
So he gets them both. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Here's Sohan. Over DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
The first one falls. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Now, here's Ball. For 3, Levine drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points so far.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Collins, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Caruso. For 3, Levine. Here's Vucevic. Collins with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Defended by Caruso. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. And there's the drive. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Down low, here's Collins, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside, Ball. Now the pass to Levine. Over Johnson. Levine gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Johnson against Levine. Collins trying to break free. Johnson can't hit. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Collins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic.
At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins, shooting 1.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars, trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. San Antonio again missing. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's Sohan. Out to the right wing. Defended by Caruso. And the shot goes down. He's got 7. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Now here's Drummond. Deep 2 from Ball. And the shot is long. San Antonio leading by 7. Johnson kicks to Jones. Plays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Levine passes it to DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Squad.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Levine. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Paige Diop, the pass to Graham. Here's Paige Diop. Back to Graham. Pass to Collins. Over Drummond. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Bulls trail by 7. Here's DeRozan. And there's the pass to Williams. Inside. DeRozan trying to get open. And the layup falls.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Pass to McDermott. And it's Vassell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Shot from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. Bulls trail by 3, and the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Beverly against Graham. Over Beverly. That shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 3.
2 minutes.
Graham in the corner. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Collins to stop the drought. The rebound by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Beverly. Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to Beverly. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his 2nd year at the helm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Wesley.
Here's Chicago. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Now here's McDermott after the miss from Andre Drummond. Over Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on, knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And as for McDermott, how about the last couple of seasons he's had?
GA career highs in scoring. He's not making a higher percentage, but he's taking more shots each game. Seems like it's been a recipe for success.
That free throw, no good. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
Now here's Dosunmu, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beverly the pass to Dosunmu. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Vassell, the pass to Bates Diop. To the paint. Will it go? Vassell, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls ahead. They lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Your Spurs USA.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So for Chicago right now, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Ball stolen. Jones with it. To the middle. Here's Bassey. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. He kicks it to Levine. Pass to Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Johnson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Positioning and timing pays off big for Keldon Johnson with some second chance points.
The pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. Johnson against Levine. They get it back. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And the shot is good. Wesley's got his first bucket in this one. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now here's Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jones against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wesley, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Wesley. Here's Sohan. And he gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Ball. Going inside. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Shoots from 8. It's Chicago with another bucket.
All-around player Caruso making his impact felt.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. Over Levine. The Spurs rebound. Here's Bassett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
He misses the free throw.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
That's off as well, so he misses both. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Now Graham, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Defended by Caruso. Another shot, and that one's good. Bassey's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Vucevic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
What you love about Vucevic is the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
At the line for two.
And the first one drops. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Collins checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. The pass to Sohan. Johnson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Vucevic. Caruso looking for an opening. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Spurs passing it around. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots the 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Levine. A new 14 for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Back to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run. And it's Graham missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Caruso, no good. And San Antonio shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Sohan. Collins trying to break free. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Outside, Levine. Left side, Williams. Outside, Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And he knocks down the first one.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's hear it for the Spurs Hype Squad Dance Team.
Spurs trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's McDermott. No points in the game yet for him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
The pass to Caruso. DeRozan with it. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. And he drives in. Kicks to McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the high post. The Bulls leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caruso. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, if you don't put a body on Vooch, this happens. It's just that simple.
Passes it to Vassell. To the wing on the left. Graham surveying the floor. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Ball. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. 11-point game. Pass to Bates-Diop. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. Vassell, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And San Antonio has possession following the miss by DeRozan. Here's the pass to Vassell. McDermott with it. Defended by Caruso. High post try. McDermott can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 11. And DeRozan. Here we go. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And that time, also a missed shot. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They led by 2 after the first. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up. They're screaming. They're yelling. The place is going wild. So they need to show up in return.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
San Antonio, let's give it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Jones against Ball. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Outside Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 15. Here's DeRozan. San Antonio with the rebound. Zohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. On the wing, Johnson. There's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got his second basket.
Can't afford to give Johnson any lanes. Even when you defend him well, he stays with his shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And Ball slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the Spurs with possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it's Zohan missing. Right side, DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor. Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Johnson against Levine. Outside, Ball. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Nights like tonight, They remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Johnson. The dish now to Jones. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
About 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Beverly's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Levine kicks to Beverly. Back to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drop.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Johnson goes in. A jump hook, and that one hits back iron. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Passes it to Sohan. And the layup's good off the glass. Sohan's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Johnson surveying the floor. Steps back and shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Beverly. Sinks that one from the post. Beverly's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter oriented.
Takes it inside. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 18. On the wing, Levine, defended by Jones. DeRozan's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Jones against Levine, and there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Beverly against Jones. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Beverly against Jones. Beverly, the pass to Vucevic.
This is the challenge Vooch poses for defenses when he overwhelms them and draws the whistle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. McDermott for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the pass to Williams. Now Drummond. Pass to Vucevic. Fades and shoots. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McDermott kicks to Wesley. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there it is for him. Williams has got 5 now.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Wesley against Beverly. And here is Wesley. Takes it off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Dosunmu. At the top of the key, Williams. Beverly looking around. He kicks it to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Vassell, the bounce pass. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. And McDermott drops them both. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks to Beverly. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now here's Vucevic. Tee right on him.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Graham. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Extremely quick player. Devontae Graham has a great burst. Can really drive the basketball.
And one thing to like about Bates Diop is his ability to score from all 3 areas.
Greg, what I like is he's comfortable facing up. And he can put the ball on the floor. He's a strong cutter, and that kind of versatility goes a long way in the NBA.
Williams, that's for 2. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Vassell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Balls checked in for Patrick Beverly. Vassell hits them both.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double-teamed. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Second chance shot. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Spurs trail by 18. Inside. Here's Bates Diop. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Ball against Graham. Back to Vucevic. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint. using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Vassell kicks to Graham. Shoots over Ball. Misses the shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Spurs
Bulls out front. They lead by 18. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Spurs trail by 18. So for Chicago right now, Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so here is Chicago. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. LaVine looking around. Ball, the pass to Vucevic, and it goes down 2 points. That's now 22 points for Vucevic.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Sohan. DeRozan defending. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 20. Now the pass to Ball. Outside LaVine. And here is Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Caruso. Bean with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Caruso, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Spurs passing it around. That one goes in.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's LaVine after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Ball. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And the Bulls making a change here. Everly's checked in. And the Spurs with possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
The Bulls leading by 23. Here's LaVine, banked in off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Over Beverly. Jones, no luck. Here's DeRozan. Count it.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Johnson's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Levine. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Sohan. He feeds it to Collins. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's Beverly. Caruso finds Vucevic over Collins. And it's Vucevic missing. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident.